What's happening, YouTube? Ollie here again, and we're playing Fire Red once more. Now I have a confession to make, as it jumps back into the title sequence. I went to save this, and I did, and I then went to play another game that I downloaded, and it crashed my emulator, and it deleted the file. And so I had to start again. And don't worry, I got myself back to where I was when I last left off the video. But this time I've beaten Gary, so my Charmander also has different stats, and it's now level 6. So that's my one confession, but we'll load up the game. Previously on your quest, Ollie rested comfortably at home. In Pallet Town, took on Gary Squirtle with Charmander and won tenaciously. He left a building dramatically. He stood in the middle of a path. And here we are. So, I'll show you my darling Charmander. He has slightly better attack, special attack and speed stats than he did last time. But his special defense is quite awful. But, yeah. Let's venture out into the world. Yeah, I've already talked to you. I know what you're going to say. Now, I don't intend to show you every single battle that happens, but I'll show you the first couple as we head towards Pallet Town. And we'll talk to this guy. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. And he gives you a potion. How nice. And here we go, first wild battle. A ferocious Pidgey. Level 5, that's quite high level. See, this is where having Pokeballs would be useful, but alas I don't. Ah, Sand Attack. I think that's the bane of most Pokemon players' existence. Any sort of accuracy lowerer. Ah, come on. No, stop using Sand Attack. Arrgh. And obviously I miss, because my powerful Pokemon can't wipe the sand out of his eyes. Come on, come on. There we go. There you go, the first time you've actually seen me win a battle. Level 7. And I've learned Ember. Excellent. Ooh. I'm probably just gonna run. Oh, it's only level 2. Might as well just beat it. Set you on fire, fool! But yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about my experience with Pokemon. I have played back since the first games. I had Blue and Yellow, although Yellow was technically my sister's. But yeah, I've been playing since then, and I'll tell you the list I had. I had Blue, Yellow, then got Gold and Silver, which were my favourite games ever. Just Gold and Silver just are the best. And I'm gonna have to find out whether I can play them on this emulator or if I have to get a different one. But I will get a different one if I need to play those two, because I just loved those games. And we've got to go to the Pokemart to find out that they've got no Pokeballs. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. And now I have Oak's Parcel. But yeah, after Gold and Silver, I took a bit of a break from having games. I did actually own a version of Crystal, But let's just get back to the town. But yeah, my version of Silver was actually as a part of like a 99 in 1 games thing, and so you couldn't actually save it, which was ridiculous. I don't even know why it existed on there. And then I waited a while. I took a bit of a break from playing, and then I got myself Sapphire. Actually, technically I got Pearl before I got Sapphire, which is a bit messed up. But yeah, I got it for I got Pearl first because I was going to Australia, and I was in the airport, and they had a tax-free offer on Nintendo DS, which at the time was brand new, and it came with a copy of Pokemon Pearl. And so I actually got the DS and Pearl brand new for £99, which was a ridiculously good deal. So I played that while I was abroad, and then when I was on the way back, I decided, because obviously the DS had a GBA slot, so I got myself a copy of Sapphire. I never completed Sapphire. I was never good enough at it, which is why I'm quite interested to do a Let's Play of Emerald, which I do have lined up. And yeah, so I never completed it, but I'm sure I can do better when I'm actually trying to do it properly. But hey, Gary's sister. She clearly listened to Gary well. But yeah, I played Pearl a lot. That was probably one of the games I put the most time into. Playing several save files for a couple of 100 hours each. And then I actually got myself a copy of Diamond to see, because I wanted to try and have Dialga and just catch the other Pokemon. But I didn't keep Diamond for very long. I traded it in for Heart Gold, which I just loved. I loved Heart Gold. It was everything it needed to be to live up to what Gold originally was. In fact, I'd probably say it was joint favourite with the original Gold and Silver, simply because it did such a good job of capturing what it was that made Gold and Silver good in the first place. But yeah, after Heart Gold, I then went on to I think I have Black, which was good. I'm not sure I understood the need for some of the 3D cities and things. I mean, it made a change, but it was sort of a case of fixing something that wasn't broken with Pokemon, because the original layout of Pokemon worked perfectly fine on its own. It didn't need improving. But yeah, that's pretty much my Pokemon history, and now I've got on to Fire Red, which I look forward to completing. I do know plenty about Pokemon, so you're not going to have to worry too much about me noobing things up, hopefully. But we've delivered the parcel. We can now purchase some Pokeballs, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So we'll stock up on those. I always buy 5. Ever since the first time I played this game, I've always bought 5. But next time we'll go out and get ourselves the start of our team. I haven't decided yet who I want on my team, but I know I need to capture a couple of Pokemon to start with to go beat Gary, who's over by the Indigo Plateau entrance building. or the Elite Four, or whatever. I'm not sure if it's called the Indigo Plateau in this game. Let's have a look before we go. I'm going to try and keep these episodes shorter than my Minecraft videos. Oh, it is called the Indigo Plateau. Oh, cool. Yeah, the entrance to Victory Road, Gary's around there. But yeah, I'll try and keep these episodes a bit shorter, just so they're easier to watch. But I'll put them in a playlist so that you can just watch them all in a row if you prefer watching more. Huh. Kill your Pokemon Center. Do you only have to walk into stuff on this game to read it? Yeah, oh, that's cool. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like. And as I always say in my videos, if you want to leave a dislike, that's perfectly fine, but just please leave a comment saying what I can improve on. It does bug me when I see dislikes and no one saying, like, no comment to respond to. Because, you know, I'm not going to have a go at you for disliking it. You're perfectly within your rights to, but it just helps me as a channel and as a commentator that if you leave a comment saying what I can improve on, then I can always make better content for you. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say for that. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.